Hello, guys, and welcome to the CELTA course again. And this is the last module. And as you can see here, I'm recording from a coffee shop. And because it's the last module, you take it easy and go and relax with your friends, relax with your CELTA colleagues. So this is the time. It's your time. Just relax and sip a cup of coffee. And it's time to eat banana cake. And congratulations, you have finished the CELTA course. This is the module 8, the final module, how to stay sane, pass confidently, and avoid burnout during the hardest 4 weeks of your life. I'm not going to sugarcoat this. CELTA is intense. It's designed to be intense. 4 weeks of teaching practice, feedback, assignments, impositions, lesson planning, and very little sleep. People cry. People question their life choices. People wonder if they're cut out for this. And then they pass. Almost everyone passes. But how you get through those 4 weeks matters, not just for your grade, but for your well being. So today we're covering mindset, time management, the PASS A strategy, stress control, and professionalism. This is about surviving with your sanity intact and coming out the other side with a certificate and your confidence still functioning. So let's start with what the grades actually mean. Understanding the grading system takes the mastery out of it. Slide in this on this slide, we have three possible passing grades: pass, uh, pass B, and pass A. Pass, you meet the standards. You're employed at this stage. This is what we most trainees get. And there's nothing wrong with it. A pass means you can teach. Schools will hire you. You have demonstrated competence. Pass B, you constantly demonstrated strong teaching and professionalism. Not perfect, just strong. You showed reliability across your TPs. Your planning was solid. Your planning was solid. I mean, your classroom presence was confident. Pass A, this is a top grade and it's rare. What does it take? Fast improvement. You responded to feedback quickly and visibly. Independent lesson planning. You didn't need constant hand holding. Strong classroom presence. You looked comfortable in front of your learners. Consistent learner progress. Your students actually learned something in your lessons. Reflective depth. You Your self-evaluation showed real insight and almost no serious issues. Your TPs were clean, no major problems. Here is what Pass A is not about: being a genius, being naturally gifted, having prior teaching experience. Pass A is about composure, consistency, clarity, and responding to feedback very fast. The rule for A or B: quality before creativity, clarity before complexity, reliability before brilliance. So don't try to impress with fancy activities. Impress with clean execution of the basics. Now let's talk about how to structure your days. This is the daily schedule that works. It protects your energy, keeps you productive, and prevents burnout. Uh, it depends also on the center and the country. 7:30 to 9, moment reset. Light listen review. Rehearse your instructions aloud. Yes, you must rehearse your instructions aloud. Check your tech and materials. You must check your smart TV, your materials, your lesson plans, everything before you teach. Do some breathing exercises if that helps you. This is preparation time, not panic time. So 9 to 1, TP and feedback block. This is when you are at the center, focus only on teaching, take notes silently during feedback. Don't explain, don't defend, just listen and accept feedbacks professionally. 1 to 2, break time. Eat, hydrate, stop reading about CELTA, stop planning. Your brain needs a reset. Walk outside if you can, and maybe have lunch with your CELTA colleagues. 2 to 5, planning window. This is your most productive time after the midday break. Plan tomorrow's lesson today, not tonight, today. Get it done while your brain is still functioning. 5 to 7, assignments window. Focus on one assignment, not all of them. One make progress, then stop. 7 to 9, recovery. You can walk, shower, visit friends, maybe watch any movie. Don't talk about CELTA. Seriously, give your brain a break. Watch something mindless. Call a friend, maybe, who is it on the course to change the topic. So just reset. 10:30, maybe sleep after your teaching TP. Teaching practice. Protect your sleep quality. Lack of sleep destroys your instructions, your monitoring, your timing, and your confidence. You cannot teach well on 4 hours of sleep. So take enough sleep after your TPs. This template isn't optional if you want to survive. Adapt it to your center schedule, but keep the principles. Morning preparation, focused teaching, real breaks, planning before evening, recovery before sleep. Now let's talk about what each week actually feels like. Let me tell you what's coming. Knowing that what to expect makes it easier to handle. Week 1, shock and imposter syndrome. You will feel lost. Everyone does. The terminology is new. The pace is very fast. You will watch other trainees and think they are better than you. You will wonder if you made a mistake. This is very normal. Just survive. Don't aim for excellence in 1 week. Aim for getting through it. Week 2, overwhelm, assignments, and first years. Absolutely, you will see, or it may happen to you, first tiers. You feel behind, you feel slow, the assignments are piling up, you might cry and uh, as I told you, many people did it, so it happened. And just be ready. This is very normal. Keep going. It's not a sign that you're failing. It's a sign that the course is hard. Week 3, breakthrough and confidence return. Something shifts. Suddenly, lesson planning feels easier. The frameworks make sense. Your instructions improve. You start to feel like you know what you're doing. So this is the turning point. Trust that it's coming. You will turn out to be you will turn to be a professional teacher. Week 4, exhaustion and determination. Your body is tired, but your brain is stronger. You have learned the system. You know how to plan. You know what tutors want. So this is where pass B and pass A students separate from the rest. They stay calm under pressure. They don't collapse in the final stretch. And remember, CELTA rewards consistency, not brilliance. Keep showing up, keep delivering, keep improving. Okay? Let's talk about how to handle feedback. This is crucial. Feedback is where most trainees struggle emotionally. Not because the feedback is unfair, but because it feels personal. Here is the mindset shift you need to make. Incorrect perception. Feedback is a personal attack. It's harsh. It's judgmental. The tutor doesn't like me. This is your perception. Incorrect perception. The correct perception is feedback is a map for growth. It's immediate, it's specific, it's performance based, not personality based. You must know that tutors want you to pass, succeed, and grow. That's their job. They are not trying to hurt you, they are trying to help you move fast enough to pass. And here is the professional response protocol, and you must memorize this. Step 1, just breathe. Don't react immediately when you get the feedback. Step 2, take notes silently. Write down what they are saying. Step 3, never justify or explain. Do not say, but I did that, or but the students were difficult. Just listen. Step 4, ask clarifying questions later. If something wasn't clear, ask after the session or the next day. Step 5, end with thank you. I'll try that tomorrow. That's it. Professional, calm, receptive. Trainees who respond this way get better feedback relationships with tutors. Trainees who argue or defend get labeled as difficult, and that affects how tutors perceive their progress. Things will go wrong in TPs, and we need to get well prepared and know how to recover. And let's go to the next slide. Emergency recovery. We have 5 scenarios, 5 recovery protocols. Scenario 1, you freeze, your mind goes blank. You don't know what to say next. The protocol just falls, recap distractions, simplify the task, use an SEU, and move on. A pause feels longer to you than it does to the students. So take a breath and look at your plan. It's not you're not cheating. Look at your plan, find your place, and continue. Scenario 2, your plan is too long. You're running out of time. Protocol, cut the final freer task. Breathe and clean. It's better to finish a shorter lesson with than to rush through everything and end in chaos. Scenario 3, students don't get it. They look confused after instructions. What you should do, just demo again. Use a simpler example. Do not re-explain conceptually. Show them what to do. Do not overtalk. Repeating the same explanation louder doesn't help. So just demonstrate it instead. Scenario 4, you forget stages. You lose track of where you are in the lesson. What you must do, just glance at your plan. Say, let's check the next step. You are not cheating. Your lesson plan is yours. You must check it from time to time if you get lost. So this transition feels like smooth transition, and it's fine to have a look at your lesson plan. It's fine to say now we are going to move to that's not failure. That's professionalism. Scenario 5, your tutor intervenes. They stop the lesson to redirect or help. It's not a big problem. Just accept it. Let them do it. It's not failure. Just continue after. Listen and do what they said. Tutor intervention is not the end of your TP. It's a teaching moment. Accept it. As I said, adjust and finish the lesson. Recovery is professionalism, not failure. Let's look at what high-grade trainees actually do on the next slide. Pass A and Pass B behaviors. These are the patterns that lead to higher grades. First, ask concise questions. In input sessions, in feedback, in tutors, in tutorials, do not ramble. Get to the point. Rehearse instructions aloud. Before every TB, you do it. Know exactly what you're going to say. 3, submit drafts early. Don't wait until the deadline. Get feedback on your plans and assignments before they are due. Implement feedback fast. If a tutor tells you something on Monday, show improvement on Tuesday. Show professionalism. Show that you are interested, that you do and you adjust. That's what responds well to feedback means. Keep materials simple. Don't spend hours creating beautiful handouts. They really don't care, but of course you must be clean. It must be clean. But what matters more is managing your time, your activities, and practice with a stopwatch, your monitoring scale. So during students' tasks, move around, listen, take notes, don't interrupt. Next, limit TTT naturally. Teacher talking time should be low. Let students do the work. Prioritize clarity, clear aims, clear instructions, clear transitions. Stay emotionally steady. Don't have visible breakdowns in front of tutors or peers. Process your emotions privately. Go to a separate room and cry if you want. Now, what to avoid at all costs? Number 1, debating feedback. Never argue with a tutor about their comments. They are professional. They are knowledgeable. Try an advanced methodology too early, maybe. Master the basics before your experiment. Over teaching. Less input from you. More practice from them. Designing Pinterest perfect materials. And you must know, nobody cares how pretty your handout is. Panicking when something goes wrong. Recover professionally instead. Pass A equals professional behavior times consistency times calm. Here are the red flags that detect failure. 1. Late lesson plans. Submitting your lesson plan after the deadline or not having it ready when you teach, this signals poor organization. 2. Ignoring feedback. You receive the same feedback repeatedly because you are not implementing it. So tutors notice that. 3. Unrealistic activities. You design tasks that cannot be completed in time or that are wrong for the level. 4. Overcomplicated instructions. Your instructions are so convoluted that students cannot follow them. So just keep it simple. 5. Absent ICQs and CCQs. The absence of ICQs or CCQs lead to a fail immediately. It's easy to fail on CELTA course. So you don't check CCQs, ICQs. You assume students got it, but they didn't. 6. Failure to anticipate problems. You haven't thought about what might go wrong or what students might find difficult. 7. Sleep deprived exhaustion. You are so tired that your teaching suffers, your monitoring is weak, your presence is flat. Number 8, mimicking random YouTube methods. You saw a technique online and tried it without understanding the CELTA framework. So stick to what you have been taught. CELTA rewards consistency and professionalism. Mastering the basics is key to success. You don't need to be innovative. You need to be reliable. Only practice what you have been taught. Let's talk about mindset, the mental game of CELTA, the survival mindset. CELTA, as you know, is not a test of intelligence. Let me say that again. It's not about how smart you are. It's a test of resilience. Can you keep going when you are tired and discouraged? Can you accept that you don't know everything and need to learn? Adaptability. Can you change your approach based on feedback? Consistency. Can you deliver reliably day after day? So it's a test of character, not your IQ. Here we have 3 mindsets for survival. Mindset 1, better tomorrow. HTP is a fresh start. You're never graded backwards. A bad lesson on Monday doesn't doom your Tuesday. Every day is a new opportunity to demonstrate improvement. Mindset 2, simplify to succeed. Your just give short instructions, simple activities, clear aims. Complexity is not rewarded. Clarity is. When in doubt, just simplify. Mindset 3, feedback is fuel. The faster you implement feedback, the faster your grades rise. So don't resent it, don't resist it, just use it. Trainees who adopt these mindsets don't just survive, but they thrive. They finish the course feeling accomplished rather than destroyed. Here are tools for implementing all of this. You have 6 downloadable resources. These turn strategies into daily habits and documented progress. Daily CELTA Survivor schedule, a stylized schedule and day planner. Print it, use it every day. Weekly tracker, track your energy, your sleep, your progress across weeks 1 to 4. Pass A, behavior checklist. A checklist of the behaviors we just covered. Review it before each TP. Feedback response scripts. Dialogue templates for responding to feedback professionally. Practice them until they are automatic. Emergency protocol one pager. The recovery protocols in a printable format. Keep it in your teaching folder. Sleep and planning log. Track when you sleep and when you plan. Identify patterns. Protect your rest. So these are tools exist to make the system automatic. So use them. Let's close with the complete picture. This is the last slide. You have completed the full system. Module 1, orientation. You understood what CELTA is and what's expected. Module 2, frameworks. You learned lesson architecture. PP, PPP, TTT, guided discovery, and so on. Module 3, questioning, FMUP, CCQs, ICQs, language analysis, all these. Module 4, skills lessons, receptive skills, reading and listening. Module 5, lesson planning, productive skills, speaking and writing. Module 6, teaching practice, delivery timing, tutor expectations. Module 7, assignments mastery. All 4 assignments, structure, criteria, resubmission avoidance. Module 8, survival strategy, mindset, scheduling. Pass A, tactics, stress control. Your readiness advantage. You're better prepared than 95% of trainees. Most people walk into CELTA with no preparation at all. Now you know exactly what teachers want. No surprises, no guesswork. You can teach with absolute clarity. You have frameworks for every lesson type. You can protect your mental health and well-being. You have systems for surviving the intensity. So just step in, stay steady, earn your certificate with confidence. Now you have everything you need. The frameworks are yours now. The checklists are yours, and the mindset is yours. Now just go pass the CELTA and buy a piece of banana cake and sip cup of coffee. You are good to go now. Thank you so much, guys. See you in the next video.